Have you walked into a hotel and felt your shoulders immediately drop? It's the grand lobby or the expensive art. A carefully crafted design language to soothe the soul. We spend most of our lives at home. Of our spaces feel like a collection of chores, rather. Today, we're going to bridge that gap. We'll take a look at full but slightly disjointed living and begin our journey into the world of intentional, hotel-inspired luxury. But here's where the conflict of us. We often try to by filling gaps with items. It leads to visual clutter and mental noise. Look, it's filled with objects that don't serve a purpose or evoke a feeling. In a high-end hotel, every square inch is curated to make you feel cared for. When our homes feel chaotic or flat, there's a subconscious stress that prevents us from truly unwinding after a long day. We start with the foundation, sense of touch. Luxury hotels prioritize high textures over trendy patterns. We're swapping out these thin synthetic throws for heavy weighted wool and silk blend pillows. Notice how the room starts to feel grounded the moment we introduce these organic materials. It's about creating a tactile experience that invites you to stay a little longer. This is the first step in reclaiming the space from the mundane and turning it into something truly extraordinary. Next, we address the most common mistake: harsh overhead lighting. A five-star suite never relies on a single ceiling bulb. Instead, they use layered lighting to create depth and warmth. We are installing dimmable wall sconces and strategically placing floor lamps to create islands of light. This shift in atmosphere is the climax of our transformation. It changes the way the shadows fall on the walnut panels, instantly making the room feel more intimate and expensive without a massive renovation. The transformation reaches its peak when we introduce the scent profile and symmetry. High-end hotels often have a signature fragrance that greets you at the door. By adding a subtle reed diffuser with notes of sandalwood and bergamot, we engage the senses beyond just the visual. We've also rearranged the furniture into a symmetrical layout, which the brain perceives as balanced and calm. The room no longer looks like a house. It feels like a destination where every detail was planned for your arrival. As we move toward the final touches, we focus on the small rituals of service. We've set up a dedicated coffee and beverage station that mirrors a luxury minibar experience. No more searching through cluttered cabinets. Everything you need for a morning espresso is beautifully displayed on a marble tray. This isn't just about convenience. It's about treating your daily routine with the same level of respect you'd find at a Ritz-Carlton or a Four Seasons. The clutter is gone, replaced by pure functionality. Now, look at the resolution of our space. The room is now a cohesive, tranquil environment that encourages rest. We've successfully integrated the principles of high-end hospitality into a lived-in home. The curtains flow softly against the walnut walls, and the layered lighting creates a cocoon-like effect. You can see how the simple act of choosing quality over quantity and intentionality over impulse has completely redefined the energy of the home. It is finally a place where the world outside simply disappears. Ultimately, luxury isn't about a price tag. It's about the respect you show your own time and space. When you treat your home like a high-end sanctuary, you're telling yourself that your peace of mind is a priority. You don't need a massive budget to create a five-star experience. You just need to be intentional with your choices. Your home is the backdrop of your life story, so make sure it's a setting that inspires you every single day. Sleep well, live well, and find your peace right where you are.